Okay. Do, 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 do. Let me just make sure this is turned. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, hi, Lamia. I don't remember if you were actually on my channel before. I get so many dang people on this channel that it's hard to remember who is new and who's not. And especially with how bad my memory is, it's even worse. Anyway, I figured, we could talk about anime, RWBY, whatever. But one thing I will say I did enjoy in the second episode of RWBY is that they are possibly making one of the couples in the show that, people have shipped canon. And I think it was already kind of hinted at in, volume 7 or 8 or something. And I think if I remember correctly, let me know if I'm wrong, I think the couple name was Bumblebee, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I think it's the one where Weiss and Yang end up together. That's kind of possibly being hinted at in this. From when they tried to it looked like they were trying to hold hands, and then Weiss was saying, "About time." Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know how bad my memory is when it comes to this sort of thing. I am sorry. But yeah, that's yeah, I remember that. But yeah, it's awesome that they're actually possibly adding in a canon ship. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at I just got a notification for a comment on the episode, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm hoping that Jean ended up in the same area that they did, I hope. Because if not, then where the freak is he? Was that in episode 1 or 2? Hang on. Wait a minute, there's no way I've already got 8 comments? Really? Oh, I didn't even see these comments. Who knows who's writing them? Nobody knows. Oh, yeah, that's another one. Sorry, I'm looking over the comments for the episode. I didn't even notice these. Shoot. Okay, I replied to that. Let's see. But yeah, I was eager to get episode 2 because as soon as I noticed it dropped, which was probably maybe like a few minutes after it dropped, I went and recorded it. Sadly, I had to actually edit this one before I could upload it because it got an interruption near the end, but still. But yeah, I didn't realize when I was watching it that was actually one of Penny's swords. I didn't realize that. It's been a while since I've seen the last couple volumes of RWBY. 2, I didn't know that one of her swords actually dropped down there. So, yeah, I didn't put 2 and 2 together on that one. But, yeah, so far it looks like... looks like we're going to possibly get an actual canon ship, which is insane. Because I know that tons of people have been coming up with the craziest ships for this show. Some that don't even make any sense, to be honest. And I know some of them are obviously, joke ones, because, like I said, some of them don't make any sense. But some of them actually do kind of make canon sense, especially with the way the show has been going. But here's hoping that, it actually is a ship that they're making canon in this show, because if not, that is just a big middle finger to hint at it and then say, oh no, just kidding, it's not happening. That would be a big middle finger to the fans. So they better not do that if they know what's good for their dang viewership, that's for sure. Pretty Cure. I've heard the title, and I've kind of seen snippets of it, just because I've watched Anime America's top 10 videos before, and that was one of the things. But I don't really know too much about it. Well, you could suggest new shows. I just don't know if I'm going to have time to be able to get them started, because I have a ton of shows already to do, and with the way things have been going lately, I haven't been able to get around to, doing anything, recording-wise. Because I've been having to watch the kids, and I haven't had any real time to myself to do that, because, you guys know how they are. And as for how's life going, my dad has gone in for his second dose of chemo. They're waiting to find out, when he can leave and come back home. And obviously, for those of you who have had family members with cancer, or have had cancer yourself, I don't know if anybody actually has, but they have to wait until the chemo his numbers get low enough to where the drug is in his system so he can come home. So until then, he has to stay up there. I just hope that it works. Because, yeah, I really do not want to think about the worst case. I really don't. Dang. Yo. Yeah, that is exactly what they are. Oh, yeah. Ravenfire, you had the right idea on that one. That is exactly what they are. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't sure if I actually had anybody watching my channel that had actually had someone dealing with that. Actually, I think a couple of you did mention it. I just don't remember. But, yeah, it sucks. And I'm hoping that they said originally that it was stage 4, but now they're not sure if whatever in they thought he had it in his lung and in his brain. They are now not sure if what's in his lung is actually cancer. Because when they did the biopsy, they had to try it twice, and they still couldn't get viable cells both times. So maybe it's not cancer, maybe it's like either a result of an infection, or maybe an actual infection, I'm not sure. And if that's the case, then it might not be stage 4, because usually stage 4 is when it metastasizes and it spreads. So maybe it's not stage 4. I'm hoping. My mom has been telling me it is stage 4, but as far as we know, it hasn't spread. I don't know. Yeah, it does suck. It sucks a lot. And I know this is hardest on my dad because obviously he's having to deal with it. And it's hard on my mom because now she's having to, help him with his appointments, deal with him when he's having to deal, his memory issues because he's still dealing with that. And it's sometimes kind of difficult to deal with at times, even though we know it's not his fault. It's, due to the tumor, obviously. But at the same time, it's real frustrating. And it's also frustrating because now we are down our main breadwinner. Because he was the one basically earning the money to pay the bills. So now it's on to me and my brother to do that. And when they're at their appointments, I'm the one that has to deal with the kids. Because apparently my sister's work does not counted the first time she had to take the kids like that against her, even though it was for a medical emergency. So she can't afford to take days off like that. Which is stupid. Very, very stupid. But, whatever. No, I haven't. I've actually seen the title, but I never heard of it really before until then. Let's see. I'm tired. Freaking tired. I'm always tired. But yeah, I'm trying to stream while I have a chance because when my sister and her fiance, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, they get back, they're going to be watching the kids and he's going to be working on doing stuff in the bathroom, and apparently he's going to have to cut the water off for 30 minutes. So I had to get the clothes their stuff washing before that happened. I might check it out, though I'd have to wait until they leave. Because like I said, they're going to probably be, I don't know if he's going to have a radio on to blast music or what. If he does, then I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to have to cut the live stream because I'm not having no copyright in my dang videos or streams. So if I suddenly cut the live stream, then you know why. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was reading another comment that just popped up. I guess it was in response to me saying that I didn't know that Penny had dropped a sword down into the void, and apparently she had created that sword to fight Cinder when Yang first fell. Okay. Did not know that. But thank you for clarifying it, because like I said, I had no idea. I normally would, but considering that bathroom has been like that for at least a week or two, we can't afford to leave it like that. Because that bathroom's got no floor, no real walls, really. It has no sink, no toilet, no tub. And, yeah, you can't really walk in there. So we can't afford to leave it like that. So I can't just tell him that because I don't make near enough to be able to cover him not doing it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But hopefully once sorry. Once this whole thing is taken care of, we won't have to worry about it, and I'll be able to get things done like I usually do. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How's y'all's weekend going so far? Okay, sorry guys. The Ruby reaction that I got uploaded earlier, it's almost at 500 views already. That's insane. And I've already gotten 10 views on this stream so far. And it would be great if, I don't know if anybody watching this thing is new to the channel or not. But if they are, assuming you guys noticed that channel memberships are active. I cannot talk right, apparently. And it has super chats enabled, so if any of you guys want to become a channel member, feel free to. It's just, I think you'd have to pay, dang it, $2.99 a month. Which isn't that much, to be honest, surprisingly. Though that's probably a lot for people who don't work, obviously. But for anybody who wants to, it's available. Like I said, it's not required, it's optional. Just figured for those of you who actually, enjoy the content that I make, well, technically make, then if you want to, support the channel more, you're welcome to. But obviously, like I said, it's optional. Oh, god dang, I'm tired. Why? I don't have to be tired. That just depends. 'Cause something could pop up that, like I have to go into work on a day off when I normally wouldn't, or something happening and having to watch the kids, like for example if they get sick or something and somebody has to go get them and bring them here, and that would essentially ruin my entire day if I was planning on recording. Thing is, I have 2 days off coming up, Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday I have a doctor's appointment. And shoot. God dang, I'm so freaking tired. Hold on. I'm trying to think of something. My mom said they go back every 2 weeks. They went back on the 22nd. So, March 8th should be when they go back. My mom might be able to get her pain injections on Monday. Might. I say might. She'd have to work with the doctor if she has to take him on Monday to the doctor for a checkup. Maybe. She might be able to make that work. If she can't go on Monday. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself because my mom has been trying to get her. She's had back surgeries where she's had back injuries and stuff, and she has to go get pain injections for that. And because of all this going on, she hasn't been able to go get it. And, with that sort of thing, she can't afford to not go get it. And the thing is, they only do it every other week, essentially. So I was trying to figure out, would it be possible for her to do it next? Because, shoot. I think she'd be able to. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember when she was supposed to go in. Was it last week? If it's last week that they had the last ones, then she might be able to do it on next Monday. Maybe. Anyway, enough about all that. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Because I feel bad for my mom having to go through all this, because she's having to deal with my dad when I'm not at work. And essentially having to watch him because... Or else he's going to get into something he's not supposed to, essentially. For example, smoking, drinking, smoking other stuff. And by smoking other stuff, I mean the stuff that's not legal. And driving when he's not supposed to be driving. She's had to hide the keys, essentially, to the vehicles. Because he will move them if he has access to them. Anyway, so like I said, how is everybody doing? Anybody want to discuss anything? Anime-wise, RWBY-wise? I'd like to hear it. Maybe we can get a discussion going. Okay, right now my real-time views for the past 2 days are at a little over 800 views now. So, 842. So I just need 58 more views to get to 900. But, yeah. Like I said before, the channel membership thing, it does actually help. Because if somebody did a channel membership, for example, and they did it for the cheapest one, which is $2.99. I get $2.10 out of that every month. If they stayed a channel member for an entire year, how much would that add to my thing? Actually, let me think. It says I gotta whip out my calculator for this. Times 12. That would get me about $25.20 in an entire year added to that. So if, let's say, 5 people were to do that, that would get me $126 a year. That's not counting everything else. That's insane. So if 5 people were to do that, be a channel member for an entire year, that would get me an extra $126. Obviously, like I said, it's completely optional, but it would be insane if I could get 5 channel members. Obviously, like I said, I don't expect that because people have better things to do to spend their money on than on me, of course. But it helps. It helps a lot. So, is there anything anybody wants to talk about? It could be something not anime related. But it would need to be something that I've possibly done on the channel, because otherwise it might be something I don't know, or something that I do know, but I want to do reactions for later. Oh, I've got so much to do. Why can't the kids stay at school all day until like 6 o'clock? Why? Why can't they? I could get so much done. But no. Anyway, Raven Fighter, I know you're probably wondering, where's Monster Rancher? Like, for everything else I'm doing on my channel, I haven't had a chance to be able to do much of anything. But I'm hoping that if I'm able to record anything either today or tomorrow, depending on how things go. I will try and get at least a couple of episodes of Monster Rancher done. Because I still have episode... What was the last thing I uploaded for that? It's been a while, so I don't even remember. Let's see. Okay, 35 and 36 was the last thing I uploaded. I still have episodes 37 and 38 to upload. Wait, hang on. Let me check something. Because I know I messed up on editing something. So I gotta fix it. And no, it's not that I missed an episode and then I have to re-record it. No, it's just I accidentally edited an episode to another episode that had already been in another episode of the video. Like, essentially, I did, like, episode... shoot. I might have gotten up to episode 39, if I remember correctly. Monster Rancher... Here we go. Wait. Okay, did I... Oh, no, it was episode 30, okay. Yeah, I got up to episode 39 edited and I got up to episode 39 recorded. I went to edit it, and I thought, oh, I don't have episode 38 edited into it as well. I'll add it into episode 39. So I have a video for episodes 38 and 39, but I already have a video that has episodes 37 and 38 to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those two videos, take out one of the episode 38s, and just edit it all to be episodes 37, 38, and 39. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Actually, I probably will do that after this stream. So, yeah. Yes, I know you wanted me to do it. I haven't gotten around to doing more of it. Because, like I said, I've got so much more to do. And I'm trying to get the ones done that are not only have a lot less episodes, but are more, I guess, requested, I guess. For example, like the RWBY stuff. You're seeing how many views I've been getting on those two videos. Those are highly requested and popular. So I've been trying to get those. As soon as the episode drops, I've been trying to get it recorded and uploaded for you guys. And I'm going to do the same thing when it comes to the Attack on Titan stuff when that pops up. And Dr. Stone. And, shoot. What else? I don't remember what else. But, like I said, I'm going to try to get that stuff... a bunch of that stuff done. It's just a matter of getting all the smaller anime done. And then I can focus on the ones that are not only longer and probably more popular, like, you know, Bleach, One Piece, Naruto. But I can also get the ones that are not, I guess, not as requested. Like I said, you know, Monster Rancher, Aloha in the Sea, what else? There were quite a few that were probably not very requested, so they haven't been getting very many views at all. Probably the book ratings for the most part. Because, yeah, no one really requested those except for Overlord and Ascendance of a Bookworm. Those are the only two I know of that have really been requested out of the light novel ratings. If I'm wrong, let me know which other one you think was requested as well. Okay. Yeah, it's cute. It's Rainbow Dash. But yeah, hi Crystal. Welcome to the channel. I don't know what video you clicked on that found my channel, but assuming based on your profile picture, it was probably My Little Pony. I have up to season 5, partway through season 5, reaction-wise, from My Little Pony, plus the first Equestria Girls movie, done and uploaded. And if you found it through RWBY, I have all the RWBY done except for, I think, the World of Remnant stuff. And I think, shoot, did I get season 3 of RWBY Chibi done? I can't remember. Let me look. Ruby Chibi Season 2. I got up to the end of Season 2 done. So I haven't gotten, I think there's Season 3. Let me look. I think there's 3 seasons for Ruby Chibi. Season 1, 2... Yeah, there's 3 seasons of Ruby Chibi. Still gotta do Season 3 of that. Actually, I might do that at some point as well. But it looks like I've gotten 2 subscribers, at least one of them, through the Ruby episode. Let's see. Oh, I got 3 subscribers based on that. Okay. Wait. I was already at 1,347. No, 1,348, sorry. But what are the other... Did somebody unsubscribe and then resubscribe? I don't know. I figured that probably was the case. And hi, John. I hope you liked the reactions, because, to be honest, when I first started My Little Pony, I figured that was going to be something that I wasn't going to really enjoy that much. But, I mean, it's grown on me. It's not like something that, like Overlord does for me, because when I first doing that show, I went straight through Season 1, and then went automatically into Season 2, and then the same thing for Season 3. And I'm already done with Season 4 already. Yeah, Season 4. I had to think for a second. And I'm eagerly awaiting for Season 5 whenever that pops up. Which will probably be in at least a couple years. Ugh. Don't you hate that? I feel stopped up and that's getting into my throat. Gross. Anyway, excuse me. Dang, almost 500 views, guys, for the Ruby video. And that thing has been up for almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Aww, somebody unsubscribed. Shoot. Really? Why? No, I can't really be knocking anybody for that. I've done that before where I've gone and unsubscribed from somebody. But that's usually when I don't really enjoy the content anymore, or I'm not watching it anymore, really. Because I've probably got a long list of people I'm subscribed to that I'm like, looking at it, I'm like, why am I watching this? And if I'm not watching it, then I really will unsubscribe because, you know, there's no need to be subscribed to somebody if you're not going to be watching them. If you're not watching them, essentially. No, I have not. I have not seen them react to episode 8 yet. I actually probably will go do that once I get done with this live stream. Oh boy. That's going to be hard to watch. Because you guys know what happens in that episode. And I don't think anybody was happy to see that. Only thing they were probably happy to see on that was seeing Gabby getting her butt kicked. Gabby, however you say her name. That's probably the only reason you guys were happy about that, is because of that. Because I would hope that nobody was happy that Sasha died. Spoiler for those who haven't seen that episode, sorry. But if you haven't seen that episode, what have you been doing? Because that part of the season's already done, and we're just waiting on part 3. And there they go. Anyway. But yeah, I would hope there's nobody who would want to see, Sasha die. Because, I mean, who doesn't like Sasha? The girl is quirky, she's funny, she's nice. And essentially, from what I understand, she's supposed to be, like, representing the last bit of, I guess, light in the show or something like that. And now that she's gone, essentially, it's gotten a lot darker. Get out!
Peppermint.
No, hold on. Get out.
Peppermint.
No!
Oh,
Because I don't want you choking on it.
I won't choke.
I don't care. You say you're not going to, but that doesn't mean it's just put it up.
I almost opened it. My arm.
Go sit down.
Ow, that's
I barely touched you guys. No! I'm live streaming. Leave me alone. No. You can have the tablets another time. No. Why? Leave your brother alone. I'm tired of dealing with y'all. I've dealt with y'all no! Keep asking me, it's definitely gonna be no. If you don't stop, I'm gonna tell your mama and Josh that you've had them. And then you're gonna lose them. Cute! No! I told you no! You don't tell people to shut up. I'm gonna tell your mama that you did that. No, you cannot. You're a little kid. You gotta abide by rules. Go watch TV, please. Ay, ay, ay. Now y'all see what I deal with. Or have dealt with every freaking day. I cannot get any peace and quiet with those kids. You've seen what they do. They come in here asking for that, or they want their tablets, or they want food. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I want this, he won't do this. And I'm the only one here dealing with it. My brother's in St. Louis with some friends. My sister and Josh are getting some kind of part, and it's something else, and they're supposed to be gone for like an hour. I think it's been over an hour. So, yeah. Having to deal with that all by myself. Yep, always interrupting. That's always what they do. You guys know that by now if you've been on my channel long enough. That's usually what they do. And if it's not them interrupting, it's my mom or my dad interrupting. Or on the rare occasion, my sister or my brother interrupting. Because my brother doesn't normally come in here and bother me. Because, I mean, he streams normally, so he knows not to bother people. I don't know. I haven't weighed myself for a while. And I'm kind of afraid to be honest, because I've been kind of probably gaining a little bit weight. Well, can you blame me? I need somebody to rant to. Having to deal with this for the past, let's see, they've been gone since Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and today is Saturday. 5 days. They've been gone for, well, technically, yeah, I had to deal with them for technically 5 days. And it's annoying, dealing with them by myself. Because they don't like listening, they just like to bother me, essentially, because they know it bugs me. And I think that's part of the reason why they do it, because they know it bothers me. It's kind of hard to it's hard to just not let that bother me. Oh, definitely. I definitely do feel bad for them. They've got it the worst. Oh, I'm guessing you guys probably want to discuss that, I'm assuming. Or at least John does, I'm assuming. But yeah, their family life is messed up. In no large part due to Endeavor and Toya. Between those two, everybody else has suffered. And I think poor Toya has suffered the most, to be honest. And then his mother, and then, well, Shoto, and then everybody else. But that was in the past, obviously, because he's trying to get himself better now. He's trying to do better, but obviously that isn't going to erase what he has done. But hopefully in time they will learn to forgive each other. Or forgive him, at least. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, I'm assuming a lot of people have already seen that episode. And I feel so bad for them, and I really do hope that, Oh, wait. Wait. I doubt the episode has dropped. Because it usually drops after I've gone to work. When I have to close. And if I don't work that day, or if I have morning shift, it usually drops later on, late, like 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Okay, looks like it still has not dropped yet. And that sucks. Well, looks like we're gonna have to wait a little longer for that episode. Yeah, because that went over his home life. In this episode, it's going over the whole Todoroki family's life. But yeah, like I said before last stream, now that we've seen episode 17, some of what Shoto and the others have gone through now makes sense now that we have the context. Because we first saw the flashbacks and it was showing him being isolated from his siblings, which I actually remember that when it first showed that flashback, it showed Toya with red hair. Now it shows him with white hair. I guess they had to kind of keep that little factoid a secret until they were more able to reveal some of that. Anyway, now we see why he was isolated, or at least the main reason why. Because Toya tried to attack and kill him. Of course he's going to be isolated from them to make sure that nothing else like that happens. Because, I mean, I assume that, Endeavor thinks that Fuyumi and Natsuo wouldn't hurt him, because Toya was the only one showing any kind of aggression. But I guess it's just to make sure that Toya doesn't show up while Fuyumi and Natsuo are around him and try anything. But yeah, some of this stuff actually does make more sense. It doesn't make it any better, obviously, but we at least have more understanding of the situation. And I really do feel bad for Rei a whole lot because, I mean, she did accept his quirk marriage idea, but I don't think she had that in mind when she accepted it, because I'm assuming she didn't expect all that to happen. She probably figured it would just be like the usual arranged marriage thing that people sometimes will go through. That's probably what I would assume she expected to happen. Probably didn't expect her oldest to go completely insane and all the abuse, or to think that she lost her oldest and then come to find out probably 10 years later that he survived his little near death and is now a villain, a full psychotic murdering villain, I might add. Yeah, she probably wasn't expecting any of that when she accepted Endeavor's offer. Though, then again, I don't think anybody expected that, especially Deborah, because when he found all this out, he was in shock. He couldn't do anything. Which, not that surprising. Oh, about that actually. That wasn't an actual haunted house. It technically was. It was a haunted house that someone in my city is setting up. He makes this haunted house every year, and they had a new area they could make the haunted house in, and we were just taking a tour of what he was already doing to it to set it up for that. And that's what you guys saw on the shorts. That's what they were doing. There was already some stuff set up, but they weren't completely it. So it wasn't an actual haunted house. It was one of those haunted houses you go to at Halloween that are not really haunted. Hey, what the heck? Come on, stupid thing. Don't be messing up on me. Sorry, guys. Hang on. My, my chat for the stream is kind of being stupid. No, I don't want to download. What the fuck? I don't want to download that. Cancel download. Delete from downloads. Let me just do all this real quick. For some reason, these are my downloads. So weird. Anyway, yeah, let me see. Oh, cool. Well, happy birthday to him, and, welcome back. I don't know why it's have these in downloads. This is just videos that I've seen. What the heck? Delete from downloads, delete from down. What the fuck? I am so very confused. Cancel. Turn off. Dismiss. There we go. Okay, maybe now it'll stop doing that. Sorry. For some strange reason, videos that I've watched, the phone is trying to download them. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I've had to fix that in the past, and I don't know why it was doing it. I didn't set it like that. No, I actually haven't worked on Welcome to Demon School at Iruma-kun for a while. I actually do need to work on that as well. I have so much stuff I have to work on, and not enough time in the day. Yeah, that was a while ago, essentially. A very long while ago, at least a few years ago. And sorry about that, it's just, I haven't gotten around to it. Okay, guys, hang on. Hello? Kids are watching TV, waiting for Josh and Rachel to get back with some part or something so they can start working on that. They need something in, for the bathroom, I guess, so they can do whatever they gotta do for the bathroom. I don't know. So, how's Dad doing? Uh, 11 something? They brought food for the kids for lunch. They got some clothes, started washing, or rather the comforter washing, because apparently once they get back with that part, Josh is going to have to turn off the water for like 30 minutes. No, it's just the comforter. That was the only thing that was in the washer. And I set it to heavy duty. So how are things going over there besides I guess Dad. Well, I don't know what was going on with Dad. When do they usually check his urine? I don't know what they had to get. Some cutoff thing. I don't know. That's what they said. I don't know what the heck it is. That's just what they told me. So have they checked his urine yet? Or when did they do that? I wonder how long that takes. Oh wait, they might have just gotten back. Yeah, they're back. Did you want to talk to him or anything? Okay. I guess you found him.
Alright, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that. Okay. The heck? What happened in the chat? Hold on. Okay, for some reason the chat was being weird. Yeah, I heard it. I was like, is it online? And I went to look and I found it. I was like, oh, I gotta use this. Let me find it. Okay. Let me see if I can get this link to work. If not, I'll put it on Breach. Yeah, please be quiet in there. I haven't had any dang peace at all at home. Okay, it looks like it might not be working. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on Breach. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to put that one on Breach. Okay, thanks. Shoot.